Turn that shit off. I don't remember the exact day I made that intro. I just know it's been over a year. Exactly over a year. I'm gonna be honest, I've gotten tired of looking at it, and I thought to myself about last week, maybe you should just change it. Because I know other YouTubers change their intros probably every 3 months. Which I guess is standard, industry standard. But now that I've been looking at it for a while, I feel like I can do better. I have the power within me to create a better YouTube intro and outro. So I want to test my editing skills. I know I have the computer out. This is just my dialogue for the video. I actually have never made any of my intros and outros on a computer. I make all of them on a phone. It's just easier. Like, not that anyone ever asks, no one does. With my current set of outros and intros, which I have 2, I really don't know the general idea I was going for. I think when I designed it, I thought I'll have the blue intros for vlogs, and then I'll have the green intros for my more little talk show things. But then as I got more into YouTube, I realized a vlog pretty much just is a talk show, and a talk show pretty much just is a vlog. Then it really didn't make any sense. And then sometimes I forgot to change them out. But you get the idea. Anyways, I don't just want to remake my intro and outro. This is an entire channel makeover. I'm talking profile photo and the back screen too. Everything's being redesigned today. That being said, let's get to it, yeah? First off, I need a theme. Thinking back now, I don't know, colors aren't themes, but colors build themes. And right now, I would say we're in spring. So I'm thinking warmer colors. And I don't think I'm gonna do the split again where it's 2 colors because it served no purpose last time, it'll serve no purpose this time. And I can't do orange because I'm sure. I already had 2 eras, and you can even call them that, where I was obsessed with orange. 2 orange intros, so that color is not available. When I think of my surroundings, just looking around me, this is why I think of a lot of dull colors. Everything here is dull, and it's cloudy outside, which is also not helping. You know what? That's what the internet's for. I'm gonna do a random color selector. Pearl green. See, I already did this color, so it's off the table. I feel like I'm ruining the point if I deny every color. These are just really ugly colors, but who wants to have a great YouTube intro? The YouTube intro is half the video. If the intro sucks, the video likely sucks as well. I'm gonna screenshot it, and I get 3 more. Yellow. I can do yellow. Orient red. That's doable as well. Okay. I have 3 to select from. Now, to narrow them down, I have never identified with the color purple. I've never liked the color purple. I mean, it's nice to look at. That's about it. I mean, if I had a house, I wouldn't have purple in it because that shit's ugly. I wouldn't have it as a curtain. I wouldn't have it as bed sheets. I wouldn't have it as, I don't even have the color purple. Actually, I was gonna say I don't have the color purple as a clothing item as well. That's a lie. I actually do. Only one, which just goes to show how much I don't like the color purple. So purple is out. There's not even that many examples of orient red. But if I'm being honest, it looks like a dark red. Which, I mean, the other is a dark yellow, so that's not really saying much. But if I had to be honest on which one represents me better, especially the period of life that I'm in right now, I would have to say yellow. Far off, but better than red. Red is out. And I have to make an intro and outro from yellow. Now, with this one, I will say I went with the lighter yellow. But what I originally wanted to do was just to zoom in, because that's what I usually do, because why would you want to have black in the corners of your videos? Makes it look ghetto, like it's your first video. But for this one, I don't know. I'm actually kind of vibing with it. I will say, however, this isn't enough. I'm getting ideas now. Okay, first things first, I'm thinking we slap some grain on it. Some of you may already be getting my idea, but follow along if you're not. Is that Vinny Hacker? That is just a random white boy. I am sorry. Grain. They started charging. I hate this app. I have settled with the frosted quality because everything else just sucks. I'm going to start by making it 10 seconds. I feel like for an intro, a YouTube intro especially, that's probably way too long, but I can always shorten it. However, it's too short, I can't make it shorter, so whatever. Anyways, what do I want in it? Oh, me, obviously. Actually, no, I'm still building the video. I can't add the main stuff yet. You gotta do the bullshit first, then add the main shit, like the title. You can already tell I'm already working on a TV type thing. See, while I don't hate this, especially the DVD thing, that's really what I wanted. I wish I could change the DVD to say homebody video. That would be amazing, but I can't. That's the limitations only editing on phone. If I actually knew how to edit, I could do whatever I wanted to, but I don't. Don't hate this. This might be my best intro already. However, the DVD bounces 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah, good enough. I kind of want the bounce 5 times. I don't know. It bouncing only 4 times kind of pisses me off, but I'll stick with it, whatever. I would say my only concern so far is this looks retro-y, and that's not my vibe at all. So people are gonna be like, ooh, what a nice intro. And they're gonna watch the video and be like, I was fooled. It's all a lie. It's like clickbait, but instead of clickbait with the thumbnail, you'd be catfishing with the YouTube intro. Everyone's expecting a super aesthetic, super fun, poppy vibe, and then it'll just be me sitting at a table with a computer in front of me, reading my lines. I want it to be like, at the beginning of the video, it's like you're turning on the TV, you just got back from school. Actually, no, scratch that shit. It's Saturday. You just woke up. It's probably 9 a.m., which for a little kid is sleeping in, I guess. You turn on the TV, This is what you see. Your favorite show is starting. You've made it to the Homebody show. I used it once. I did have an intro where it was the Homebody show. Like I said, back when I wanted to do a talk show, a podcasting. Then I realized I hated podcast. I think it was the YouTube versus TikToker fight. Ugh. I forgot about that event. That was a good time. A bad time. A good bad time. Yeah. But I only used that intro once. Back when I was still working on that idea of having like those more talky kind of videos. Scratched it, never looked at it since. And it was ugly. What else could this possibly need? I have one idea. I do not know if I'm smart enough to pull it off or if this app is even enough. Cause I'm thinking, you don't usually press select to start a TV, okay? You usually just press the turn on button and now you're already watching your favorite cartoons. A part of me feels like this needs a select button and then a mouse comes up from the corner, sound effect, boom, closes out, video starts. It'd be beautiful, but I'm not sure if I can pull it off. It's probably gonna take way too long. Yeah, I was right. I wasn't smart enough to pull it off. which is the sad thing, because somewhere out there is probably a 12 or 13-year-old TikTok editor who probably edits, I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen, and they would have been like, damn, that's easy as hell. You couldn't do that? No, I couldn't do that. Now we're on the title, the name, the main body of the intro. And one thing I knew I was gonna hate but would have to deal with at some point is the DVD thing just flying behind it and the title just sitting there. So obviously, it being a TV, it has to move. How it's going to move and what font it's going to look like, I do not know. I need inspiration. Retro TV. This has to be doable. Whether through animation or font, I have to do it. It was a hard choice, but I ended up choosing Got Heroin. So that matter solved. Animation and color, because it's still ugly, but we're building towards something, so all that matters. I actually don't hate red, but it's still not what it needs to be. Maybe you should work with animation first, because the text has to move. If we're making a TV theme, the text has to move, or else the whole thing is shit and falls apart. This reminds me of how I used to edit all my videos phone. I would literally sit like this, and I would be on the couch or in the room all day just editing on my phone, and it would suck. That was the main motivator behind buying a camera, because when you're editing like about just even 15 minutes of footage on a phone is too much. The app crashes literally every 5 minutes. So when you open that app, you have to immediately know what you want to do and how you're going to do it and how long it takes. Or the app crashes, nothing saves, you have to start all over. It starts, you're downstairs, Saturday, you want to watch a favorite cartoon, you turn the TV on, the text is floating, it's about to start, you're waiting for it, and then you're back to the show. I like it. However, I will say one criticism I have is that the text doesn't look dingy enough. But I must say, this might be my first good intro, maybe. Cause just looking at this, I feel like I can make an intro, an outro, and even a subscriber button just from this one video. Now, it is Saturday, which means while you can watch your Saturday morning cartoons, your dad also doesn't have work today. He's off. And you know he likes to watch his games at 1 p.m. after sleeping in for the entire day. So you know you're going to get kicked off. And because you're a kid, you won't have much power. What you can do is turn off the TV and hide the remote. That way it's just stuck on the loading screen. And now your dad has to look for the remote and he's gonna miss the first 5 minutes of the game. And like I said, with the intro, it already gave us a template for it. With the beginning, the black screen. So all I literally have to do is literally just keep it in this box. And then in the tiny corner, I suppose you need to have something that reminds someone to subscribe. Because a lot of you people don't subscribe unless you're told to subscribe, which is literal bullshit, but whatever. Outro, intro, both done. TV theme, perfect. What else is there to do? Now there's the actual channel, in which I need a banner and a subscribe button. I might just stick with the Spider-Man one. It's timeless, and it brings a sense of, I wonder who could be behind this channel. So there's a sense of intrigue, to see who's behind the mask. That makes you want to click the channel. The backdrop is the only part that can't be done on a phone, so give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can do this in like 10 minutes. I honestly don't want to do this anymore. This is the easiest part because most people watch YouTube on their phones, so some of them don't even really see the backdrop. So it could be ugly as hell and no one's gonna notice. So I can probably just make it some yellow, slap some font, and we're ready to go. They're all ugly. I was thinking of finishing it off with putting the definition of homebody at the bottom, but the actual definition I feel like just didn't describe me. See, it says, a person who prefers pleasures and activities that center around the home, semicolon, stay at home. But thing is, I don't actually enjoy staying at home. And if I said that in previous videos, I was probably lying. I do like going out. I actually prefer going out. I just like doing things same day. And because I don't get invited to go to that many places, plus going out is costly, it's expensive. You gotta do things when you go out. You can't just walk around. Actually, I do like walking around, specifically in expensive areas, so that's besides the point. You can't just walk around forever. So why would we just walk around doing nothing? We can just stay home, obviously. Anyways, let's start this shit over again from the top. Hey guys, today we're gonna make a new YouTube intro. Did you like that? Okay, now back to the end. You guys probably don't know this since I'm like a master of hiding stuff in my videos, but I don't know. If I even show my lower half, I feel like I don't most of the time, but who actually does on camera? I wear these gray shorts all the time, and they were like kind of damaged from the back, so I was desperate. I even learned how to sew just to keep them together because I hate buying new clothes. But anyways, my pocket fell off. And I would show you the hole, but then you would see my boxers, and I charge for that stuff. And yeah, that's about it. It's like a small, tiny little purse. Look, I can even put my phone in it. Yeah. Anyways. And we're done.